Welkom terug. Baie dankie François en Carmen vir daai heerlike stoute soetbroodjie wat julle vir ons gemaak het. Ons sien baie uit om te proe. En op Jeugdag gaan ons nou met nog 'n inspirerende jong man gesels. En sy naam is Rudolf Lekay. Hy is 'n matrikulant by Florida Hoërskool in Ravensmead en hy staan 5 uur in die oggende op om lekkers te verkoop, om fondse in te samel sodat hy na sy matriekafskeid toe kan gaan. En dis vir ons heerlik om met hom te kan gesels vanoggend. Goeiemôre Rudolf.
Mornings.
Lekker om met jou te gesels. Is die son al op aan die Kaap?
Not yet, man.
Nog nie. Hy sal seker een of ander tyd opkom. Sê 'n bietjie vir my, as dit nou, dis nou 20 voor 8 en die son is nog nie op nie. So vir jou om al 5 uur op te staan om te gaan lekkers verkoop, moet verskriklik moeilik wees want dis nou nog voor jou skooldag ook. Hoe lyk jou tipiese roetine in 'n dag?
So to correct you, ma'am, I stand up at 4 o'clock, ma'am.
Okay, so 5 uur begin jy met die verkope?
Yes, ma'am, about 5:15.
Ja.
So I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I get ready, I do my morning routine. Then about 5 to 5, I get the guy in the road. He gives me a lift to the town center where I'm going to start selling. Then I arrive at town center. About 5:15. And then I start selling from 5:15 to 6:30 at the bus terminus. When I'm finished and the clock hits 6:30, I make my way to the town center taxi rank.
Ja.
That is where I start selling. I sell at the taxi rank from 6:30 until about 10 to 7. And then from there, I go to where I must exchange my coins into notes. And then at about 20:07, that is when I take my Tigerberg station bus off to school, man.
Rudolf, I have to tell you, your story inspired so many of us. It really is remarkable where you just decided, well, you know what, if my parents can't afford to help me with my matric dance, I'm going to do it myself. Hoe voel jou ma? Ek weet sy moet verskriklik trots wees oor die feit that you just said, I'm going to make the burden on you lighter, I'm going to do it myself.
Yes, ma'am. So she has showed me that she is very proud of me because we've done a few interviews and she shared a few words saying how proud she was. And she's very proud of me.
Oh my liefie, staan sy daar langs jou? Ek sien jy kyk vir haar.
She's in the room now.
Okay, maar sy's nou te skaam vir die TV, maar dit is so lekker om te sien hoe mense mekaar omgee en hoe jy besluit het, soos jy gesê het Jennifer, hoe jy die las vir haar gaan ligter maak. En wat vir my so cool is jy het jou Kersfeespresent van R150 gevat om jou kapitaal vir jou besigheid mee te begin en toe jy jou eerste lekkers aangekoop en daarmee het jy die besigheid begin. Hoe lank terug het dit begin en hoeveel geld het jy aanvanklik gemaak? En waar trek jy nou?
So I started at about early December. I started there last year, early December of last year. And I set myself a goal of 10,000 rand. And then I was about halfway I'd say. And then the people, they sponsored me with a few donations and things, so I reached my goal, yes.
Oh, wow.
So jy het klaar jou doel bereik, nou wat nou? Waarvoor samel jy nou geld in?
Can you repeat the question, please?
So you already reached your goal for the amount you need for your matric farewell. So, but now you're still carrying on with your business, you're still making money. What are you going to spend the money on now?
So my long-term goal, what I set for myself, is to open up a fast food franchise. So I am still selling now at Town Center in the morning every day, even though I got sponsored and everything.
Yeah.
But I'm building now towards capital to open up a bigger business, which is a fast food franchise. Yes, ma'am. But I know that will come over a few years, and I'm in no rush, ma'am.
Oh, Rudolf, like it is incredible. You get so many people that go, I don't have money, I can't do this. And you just kind of proved the whole of South Africa wrong, and with your grit and determination to change your own life. I think it is magnificent. And in between all this business and selling sweets, do you still have time to focus on your schoolwork?
Of course, ma'am. When I was grade 11, I had to balance between a lot of things. So it was like sports, it was exercising, it was books, it was everything. But when I reached grade 12, I had to make a decision that I need to focus on less things now. So I had to cut more things out. So, for instance, I cut soccer out. I cut a lot of things out that I used to do every day. But now I'm just focusing on sweets and schoolwork. So
sweets and schoolwork. Sounds like a good balance. Every child in South Africa. Rudolf, so jy het nou die volgende besigheid waarop jy jou oog het, waarop jy wil fokus na skool, maar wat wil jy nog doen met jou lewe? Wil jy gaan swat? Waar wil jy gaan bly? Hoeveel kinders wil jy hê? Wat wil jy graag doen as jy groter is?
Okay, can you take that question one step at a time?
What do you want to do after school? Where do you want to go study maybe? Apart from this business that you are growing now, the bigger business, what do you want to do? Where do you want to stay? How many children do you want to have? What lies ahead?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I told myself that I am going to go study next year. I'm going to study e-commerce at the university, but I'm waiting for the June results for me to apply. Hopefully it's good, because I put yes, yeah. And then, how many children I want?
Ja, jy's een van 4 kinders, né? Nee?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So do you also want 4 children?
Me, no, ma'am.
Niks kinders nie.
In the future, I'm looking at one child.
Okay. Well, that's good. Just focus on the future for now, Rudolf. Focus on your sweets. Focus on your matric here. Good luck with that June results. All the best. And really, thank you for inspiring all of us to try and be the better version of ourselves. It's brilliant.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm glad I could be an inspiration.
Absolutely. You are a living legend, and we can't wait to see the matric farewell pictures. You must please send us some, okay?
No problem.
En dit is Rudolf Lekay daar al die pad van die Kaap af wat besluit het hy gaan die bil by die horings pak om na sy eie matriekafskeid toe te gaan en nou nog meer want hy doen so goed. Ons is baie trots op hom. Bly ingeskakel vir nog groot ontbyt net hierna.